Hello everybody. I have been trying to find slash do something interesting so I could put up another video because it's been forever since I have done so. But today I had you could maybe call it an adventure. So I went, a lot of you know I'm helping to write a game for the computer science IT people, something computers something, and so they needed a writer, so I'm doing the writing for that. So we meet every Wednesday, and that's at school. And so I was walking back, and I was taking like not the main road because it's really trafficy, and I go that way every single time, and I must not have been paying attention because I ended up way somewhere where it wasn't supposed to be. So that was like 20 minutes out of my way. And then I looked up on the map. I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'll just find the closest bus station, or bus route thing. Why can't I talk? Okay. So yes, I was just going to go home. So I looked it up on my phone, and I saw the little path the GPS was telling me to take, and I wasn't paying attention to which way I was facing. So I started walking in the opposite direction. And so then I looked at my phone again, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. It ended up being closer to go to a train station instead of a bus station, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but it was the Berryland station, which is like in the middle of nowhere. It was like wilderness paths in a mile radius all around it. Anyway, so I got there. And then train was delayed. Oh, keep in mind, it is pouring down rain this whole time. Pouring down rain. So I finally get there, and I have all this stuff to do. And at the meeting, we had talked about all these changes that we were supposed to make to the story structure. So that's a lot of changes that I have to make. Plus, today I have to write another excerpt for my novel, because I'm lucky enough to have. There's a woman who is going to look over it and help me edit it, so I need to work on that, and I have very, very limited time with work and school, and I just have a lot of projects going on right now. And so anyway, so I get there, and I get to go to pull my Oyster card out, and my Oyster card isn't there. I'm rummaging through my bag. I can't find it anywhere, and if you don't know, the Oyster card is like you put it to a little card reader, and it's like a ticket basically, and it pays for your way onto the buses and the trains. And so I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was like, oh, I know it's because I was pulling, because the whole time I was pulling my gloves in and out of my pocket because it was too cold to not be wearing them, but then I couldn't get on my phone with them on, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I couldn't find my Oyster card. So then, I probably shouldn't be saying this, so then I was like, oh well, Berrylands doesn't have the guard who like checks it, and New Malden doesn't have a guard who checks it either. So I was like, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna take the train and not pay for it. And I feel like shit. I did a bad thing today, and I deserve to be arrested. But eventually, I made it back home. Even though I was wearing my nice sparkly red Chucks, and they got a little wet. And yeah, I had 2 cups of tea at once. Like, I made myself 2 cups of tea when I got home because I was so just like chilled to the bone. And I'm hearing myself tell that story, but it really doesn't sound that bad. But to me, it felt terrible. And I was up early this morning for work, and feel bad for me. Thank you. So that's my update. Hope everybody's having a good time. Wherever you are, whatever country you're in, blah, blah, blah. Peace out, homies. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah, yeah.